Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to beat Heimdall in God of War Ragnarok. So we're going to be using the Draupnir spear here, which is going to make this really easy. What you got to do is throw the spear near him. If you hit him, he's going to dodge away, but hitting near the ground in front of him, and then in addition using Draupnir's call to explode it like that, it'll stagger Heimdall. So you got to do that a few times, and then it's going to set him up to be able to be attacked. So it is easiest if you throw it a few feet in front of him and let him walk towards it, just like that there, especially when he's doing a magic attack. It sets him free to be attacked. And then you're going to do this a few times, and then eventually you'll hit him. And once you hit him, that opens things up. He's going to get a little bit more cocky and aggressive, which allows us to be a bit more aggressive ourselves. So you can throw the spear and hit him with it now. And if you hold down triangle, you'll be able to do a charged attack of Draupnir's call, which will do a little bit extra damage, so you can do that as well. But you can also get the upgrade that allows you to do a charged attack and impale him with one of these, because this can actually stagger him out of his attacks. You have to hit him 3 times with this here, and then boom, it removes his little shield there, and he starts to be more aggressive again. He will slow down time, and whenever that happens, it's best to just wait for the attack to come and dodge roll away from it. There's a few different attacks he'll do when he slows down time as well, but as you can see there, we're setting up the ground with some of these, and I was able to stagger him out of it because I used the charged heavy attack there, which made it so that there was a spear in the ground which exploded and staggered him. So you can use that to your advantage. If you set them up, you can kind of lead him into the attacks there, but it's really just about getting a lot of these spears impaled into him so that you can charge and do the attack. Be mindful that dodge rolling some of these attacks is a bit delayed. I find his attacks are coming a little bit slower, so I did get hit there, but the strategy is to throw it near him and then explode it, and then you can also attack him with it too. Doing those charge attacks will give it so that it sticks into him there. And then once we get to the second phase, things get a little bit easier. So yeah, he does get impaled quite easily near the end. I find that he does get a little bit more reckless. What's cool about this fight is you can see Kratos figuring it out as you go through it, but he will give himself that invincibility there, and you can get rid of it with the spear, just like staggering him into the wall there, which made this fight a whole lot easier. But yeah, the first phase is all about using the exploding feature of the Draupnir spear, and then once we get into the second phase, then we get into more so using different weapons. But I still find the spear works best. He is a lot more aggressive during this phase, so you can hit him. I was able to take him out of an attack there by using the using the runic attack there, so that was nice to be able to take him out of an attack. You can use whatever weapons you prefer, but I still find that the spear is the best here. Using the Leviathan axe, you can use the runics from both of them. I think that's a good idea. And I also like to throw away the axe and then get out your melee attacks. If you have the armor from Lunda, here you're going to be able to do poison attacks, which can slow him down and make this fight a whole lot easier. So as you can see there, we're applying poison, which will make this fight much easier. So there, the poison slowly ticking down his health, and then it'll make this fight much, much easier. And then for I guess once you get into the second, I find he's a little bit more aggressive once he goes below 50% health here. I'm using up all my runic attacks, and this one is really great because it'll scatter the ground with the explosives there, so you can use those to be able to stagger him. Now, what's nice is whenever he does that attack there and attacks multiple times in a row, you can do it so that you attack him once in between there, but don't get overconfident. There is a moment later in the video where I was a bit overconfident and it makes it a little bit more challenging. But you can use the charged runic attacks here just to be able to deal some extra damage and use them whenever the times go down for them. So I'm using my heavy runic here, which was able to stun him and send him back flying, which has made this second phase of the fight a whole lot easier. So I wasn't sure if you could use your weapons during this, but yeah, you can. It makes it so much easier. But yeah, you saw there I got hit whenever I was not timing the attack very well, but that's how you can beat Heimdall in God of War Ragnarok. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below.